Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, investors. Today we have another juicy stock on the table. This stock is in the fintech space and is merging in Q2 of 2021, according to their recent S4 filing. The stock on the table today is IPOE, merging with SoFi.
Our video will be broken down into 5 sections: the brief overview, the fintech industry, SoFi's customer-focused business, the potential risk, and what we plan on doing. So this takes us to the brief overview. So what is SoFi? Well, SoFi actually stands for social finance, and SoFi's mission is to help people reach financial independence to realize their ambitions. This mission statement is directly portrayed by the ecosystem of product offerings that SoFi has. SoFi is positioned in the epicenter of the digital revolution in the financial services by providing the only one-stop shop. One statement that I thought was significant in their S1 filing was that SoFi provides comprehensive solutions tailored to members' unique needs to borrow, save, spend, invest, and protect, and in turn helps the member. Before we dive into SoFi, let's go over what exactly fintech is. If you don't know what fintech means, well, to simplify it, it refers to software and other technologies used by businesses that provide automated and improved financial services all through the cloud. The fintech world is one industry that has grown substantially during the pandemic, as many startups from around the world have been capitalizing on this opportunity. Many businesses were forced to move their services into the cloud to continue operating, since COVID, as you all know, kept everyone at home. And this transitions us back to SoFi. SoFi is tackling the financial services market in a massive $2 trillion industry. And this leads us to the next section where we talk about how SoFi is aiming to accomplish this feat.
Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, and Tesla. What do all these companies have in common? They are all able to create an ecosystem. Not this kind of ecosystem, but an ecosystem that creates interaction, competition, and cooperation to grow sales and survive in a highly competitive environment. To every successful and growing company, creating an ecosystem is necessary. For example, Apple creates a one-stop shop for electronics, Microsoft for software, Amazon for e-commerce, Tesla for vehicles, and SoFi is at the top of the digital financial world for creating an ecosystem. SoFi offers loans for personal, student, home, and automobiles, as well as a brokerage, credit card, and insurance. By creating the only one-stop shop fulfilling the customer's needs, they are at the forefront in focusing on customer retention and acquiring new individuals. Similar companies to SoFi include Robinhood and Lemonade, and these are quite comparable to SoFi's overall ecosystem and just how important it is to have this type of ecosystem. You see these two companies that are worth billions and billions of dollars and will both continue to likely grow over time. So all three of these companies were really built to delight the consumer by providing a digital platform that simplifies the process of achieving what you want to fulfill. The three business sections of SoFi are built around lending, their acquisition of Galileo, which is a tech platform, and then finally financial services. By providing all three of these unique services, these allow customers to reduce the number of accounts needed with other financial institutes. So they're really stealing market share from other banking companies. So in addition, SoFi is also continuing to add to their ecosystem by continuing to offer products such as the recent addition of the early investor in IPO investing. One resource that is relatively unknown in the SoFi financial service world is the ability to contact a financial specialist as a SoFi member. It's a complimentary service that allows you to receive financial advice with topics ranging from wanting to learn how to reach your financial goals, saving for the future, how to invest smarter, and more. Having an advisor that's a call or a text away is truly spectacular for a service that will charge you upwards of maybe 1% to 2% of your assets from a third party. SoFi's ability to offer a variety of different services and resources are the defining reasons that really strengthen their value proposition. It goes to show that services that SoFi is providing differentiate itself from its traditional bank competitors. They are democratizing financial assistance, as many financial institutes require you to have a specific account value before you can receive financial assistance. The resources that SoFi offers the consumer are really the defining factor of why SoFi has this large step ahead of its competitors. However, as with every great company, there is always risk. With SoFi, the fintech industry has grown substantially, with many players entering and are already in the space. This may pose as a short-term and an even long-term risk, as the customer acquisition costs for SoFi may increase, as some choose to use other financial institutions that directly compete with SoFi. Another risk that could potentially ruin your investment in this SPAC merger is if the SPAC merger between Social Capital and SoFi falls through. This would leave to the floor of $10. And these are the two main risks that are apparent with SoFi. So I'm playing IPOE with July calls. And the reason I chose this expiration date for July calls and they're out of the money is because I expect the merger to occur in June of 2021. And this time gives me a little bit of time after the merger occurs for the stock to possibly rebound just in case the stock declines into the merger. So this gives me enough time for me to feel comfortable with my investment. And I'm hoping for a 200% return in the grand scheme of things, but I'm going to take profits at every 10% increase, and vice versa to that. If it decreases, I will manage my risk effectively.
In addition to Pierce's option trades in SoFi, I've started a small investment in SoFi that represents a 3 to 4% weight in my portfolio.
Make sure to check out our StockTwits, Twitter, and Discord, all linked in the description below. Also, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed, and hit that juicy red tomato strawberry subscribe button to keep up with our future videos. We would also appreciate it if you took the time to leave a comment down below on something that we can improve, as these are still our first videos, and really any feedback would be crucial to our future videos.
Make sure to check out our Instagram page right over here where we post daily stock market picks and updates.
So besides that, we hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck on your financial journey.
Thank you. Bye.